ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button. Sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, first piece of news for this week is for Fortnite. Fortnite had a big update this week, which added the Predator from the Predator series into the Fortnite map. Predator is a long-running series about kind of like an alien hunter called Predator. It's mostly an R-rated movie franchise. Kind of interesting that this character is in Fortnite, but it kind of makes sense. So Epic Games with Fortnite has officially collabed with Predator, and unlike previous seasons, which were mostly superhero themed for their special skin, this time we got Predator. Predator is available in the jungle location in the northwestern part of the Fortnite map. There's like a jungle area, and perfect location for the Predator to be in. He landed there, and he has a special invisibility cloak king device, kind of like in the movies. And basically, in order to get his skin in the game, you either have to eliminate him or help to eliminate him. So as long as you shoot him once and survive, you get the Predator skin for free if you have the battle pass. So a lot of people really excited about that. People are saying it's an amazing skin. They really like the way you get the skin as well. It's kind of like exciting to hunt the Predator as he runs around and try to shoot him when he's using his invisibility cloak. Very, very cool. Next, we have another piece of Fortnite news. So, if you're a fan of football, or soccer as we call it here in the United States, there is going to be an official series of football skins in Fortnite that are kind of like the previous soccer skins, but these are actually going to be official teams. Like an example would be like Manchester United. Teams like this, like actual named teams, will be in Fortnite now. It's kind of like what they did with the NFL skins, you know? So these are going to be like official skins with actual names and numbers and things like that. They will be releasing on the item shop. There's going to be a special emote as well. This is all for like a celebration this year. There's a lot of people excited for this, so I guess we're going to see a lot more football/soccer skins in Fortnite again when we get these new skins in the game. They're going to be coming out on the item shop in the future. There's also talks of like extra emotes and things like this related to the sport, so that's going to be exciting. So let me know in the comments if you will represent your favorite football/soccer team in Fortnite when it gets represented, hopefully, in this upcoming, skin release, because I think that's just awesome that they're doing that. Next, Fortnite announced that the Fortnite Championship and competitive cups for this year, 2021, are going to be set at 20 million prize pool, which is a pretty big prize pool. A lot of competitive players were complaining in the last few months, saying that Fortnite doesn't offer the same amount of money competitively as it used to, and things like this. So, seems like Fortnite really wanted to kind of like put the community at ease, so they announced there's going to be like a 20 million prize pool. Now, this doesn't mean that one person is going to win $20 million, but it means that there's going to be prizes handed out to a lot of different levels, like first place, second place. There's going to be other kind of events where money's going to be given out to everybody that is maybe like top 100 or things like that. So 20 million prize pool is pretty good. So pros are excited about that, but this comes with a kind of disadvantage right here. So Fortnite also announced this week, or this past week, that the Pro Scene of Fortnite will no longer have like money prize pools for console. So basically, unless the pro players are playing on PC, they won't necessarily be able to compete on console anymore, because there's not going to be like a console pro scene in terms of like actual earnings, like winnings. So a lot of console pros are very angry about this. Some people are saying they're going to switch over to PC and use controller to compete in these tournaments. But it is a little bit disappointing that Fortnite is not really focusing on console like the pro scene anymore. They were for a short period of time. It was pretty good. People were happy. But now it seems like they just want to focus on PC. And I have to say that if it was just PlayStation 4 and the old Xbox, I could understand. But I mean, now we have the PlayStation 5, we have the Xbox Series X. People can play at 120 FPS on these things, and the fact that they can't compete and win money like the PC Fortnite competitive scene can is a little bit like strange in my opinion. I feel like at least that they should be able to compete, you know. But I understand, and it's Epic Games' decision. But a lot of players are angry. Some players can't even transition to PC. Because, you know, buying a gaming PC does cost a lot of money. If you were playing on your PlayStation 4 and you're like a pro player, you're going to have to put down like at least like $1,000 down to get a decent PC to play Fortnite competitively, if not more. So yeah, that kind of shook the pro Fortnite scene this week, so a lot of controversy about that. Next, we got some news for Among Us fans. This is exciting. So, Inner Sloth, the developers of Among Us, and the developers of the Henry Stickmin games, by the way. I will be playing more of the Henry Stickmin collection here on the channel soon. I love that game. I'm so happy I gave it a try. But, the Inner Sloth developers of Among Us released a trailer teasing the release of the new Airship map in Among Us. Now, there's no official like release date yet. All we know is that it's coming in 2021, aka this year at some point. But wow, the trailer looks amazing. I'm so excited to play on this new map. For those of you that play a lot of Among Us like me, you know that after you play the same map like 100 times, it kind of gets a little bit boring, like you want something new. I usually stop playing the Skeld and go to one of the other ones like Mira. But even that after a while kind of makes you feel like, hey, it would be nice if there was like a fourth map. So that's exactly what we're going to be getting soon. I can't wait. It looks just like the map from the Henry Stickmin game. For those that don't know, Inner Sloth, the developers of Among Us, also made Henry Stickmin, like I said. And this new Airship map is going to be based off a Henry Stickmin Airship level. So that's super cool that they're like referencing their older game in their new game. I just love that. There's also a Henry Stickmin DLC you can download for Among Us, so just thought I would mention that as well. It's great. So I can't wait. They said to be patient and they're fixing things. Apparently, they want to make sure everything's great with the map before they release it, because it's not entirely finished yet. Next, Hideki Kamiya, the director for the upcoming Nintendo Switch game Bayonetta 3, said that he wants to share an update of the game at some point this year, because Bayonetta 3 was announced a while ago, and we still haven't gotten like any release date, gameplay trailers, like no information about it. It bizarre. I have no idea what's going on with this game. I think maybe he's under some kind of like NDA of some sorts where maybe they're not allowed to share anything about it until like a certain date or certain like criteria for development is met. But I am really excited for Bayonetta 3. I loved Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. And Platinum and Hideki Kamiya, they're just like super talented people. So I hope we get some news about this game this year, because it's been a long time and I can't wait for some news. So he's hoping to share something, so hopefully he can actually do that. Next, we got some news about a crazy Minecraft build. There is an actual playable version of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening in Minecraft. Yes, someone, I don't know if he did it alone or if it was a group of people, but someone built like an entire map of the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game in Minecraft. It looks amazing. I really want to play this. Maybe I should play it on the channel. People have been making like crazy builds in Minecraft since forever. There's like Skyrim builds for Minecraft, Lord of the Rings, there's Star Wars, there's Link's Awakening now, there's Zelda games, other Zelda games. It's amazing. I love that about Minecraft, how you can just build something. If you're a fan of it, you can build it. So yeah, there's photos, videos, everything about it out. I would like to play this. Let me know in the comments if you know any way to get into this, to play this Minecraft build, because it looks awesome. And judging by these photos, it took a very long time to build this, so props to the team, to the guy. I don't know if it's one guy or a team of people that built this, but wow, that is amazing. Props to you. Sad news for Uncharted fans. So apparently the Uncharted movie that was scheduled to come out some point later this year has been delayed yet again. This is like the 5th or 8th time this movie's gotten delayed. It's crazy. But yes, the movie is delayed, and apparently we're not gonna like see anything about this until next year, so February 2022. Maybe we'll get some info about this Uncharted movie. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for this year. All the images and things they've teased so far were really cool. I like the Uncharted games, and I felt like this was going to be a really awesome movie, but I guess we have to see next year then. I'm pretty sure they were having some delays with filming because of the situation with, you know, the virus and everything going around the world right now. So it's just kind of tough to complete movies and film them when you have like a huge group of people and you have to worry around about everyone's safety. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why it got delayed, but yeah, kind of disappointing. Next, we got a lot of Resident Evil news this week. Like, seriously, Capcom teased they were gonna share some info, like have a showcase about the upcoming Resident Evil Village game, which is technically the 8th mainline Resident Evil game. It's Resident Evil 8, but it's called Resident Evil Village. So it's kind of in the same style as Resident Evil 4, as in you're exploring like a big, kind of like creepy castle area in town. The game is in first person. They released like an actual trailer showcasing characters and things we'll meet in the game. The monsters in Resident Evil Village look so scary compared to the ones in 7. The ones in 7 weren't that bad. The ones in Resident Evil Village, though, we got like these werewolf guys that are like so super tall. We've got like these weird, creepy, like zombie creatures living in like basements. There's like these like vampire women like stalking around this castle. They like follow you. Super creepy. There's like this tall giant like woman. She's a vampire as well. Lots of like creepy characters. The graphics look insane. It's gonna be a cross-gen game, so it's coming out for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Xbox One, as well as PC. and it looks amazing. The lighting effects, the hallways, and everything looks super good. This game, by the way, is going to be releasing in May, which surprised everybody. People were not expecting to get like a release date for something this soon. So yeah, new Resident Evil comes out in May. Kind of exciting. They also surprised everybody by releasing a trailer and then an actual demo, which is live right now. If you have a PlayStation or Xbox, go right now to the store. You can download a demo for free. Wow. I think I might have to play this on the channel now. It's a very creepy demo, very atmospheric. You basically walk around a castle, and there's a lot of creepy sounds and creepy things you see. It's kind of, giving you like a tease of what to expect in the game. And I won't spoil what happens at the end, but if you played it, you know. And wow, I think I definitely maybe should play this on the channel. I'm not sure. The last few times where I played Resident Evil demos on the channel, they've all gotten flagged for like violent content, because Resident Evil is a pretty creepy, violent, bloody type game, and I guess YouTube doesn't really like that much, but it's awesome. And wow, the demo's free, by the way, so just go download it, check it out. It's not even like big. I think it's like 5 gigabytes in size, so it won't take too long to download, depending on your internet speed. But yeah, I can already see it. Resident Evil Village is going to be a very big game this year, on next generation systems especially, where it's going to utilize like great ray tracing and stuff like that. So yeah, the trailer looks amazing. Demo, lots of positive feedback from people playing the demo. They're very excited, saying it's really good. Much better than Resident Evil 7. We got to see some combat, some stuff like that in the trailers. Looks exciting. And then they released a trailer for this other Resident Evil game called Resident Evil Reverse. And this game is not coming out on next-gen systems. It's coming out on like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And it's called Resident Evil Reverse. It's like a multiplayer game. It looks really weird. It's cel-shaded. It's like 2v2, 1v1, free-for-all type game. I honestly did not even understand the trailer. You shoot people, they become zombies, and then they come after you, and you have to all shoot like the guy that became the zombie, and it doesn't look that great, I have to be honest. I don't know who the developers for this game are, but it does not look like an actual, like, polished, good quality Resident Evil game. Kind of reminds me of that Operation Raccoon City game that came out a while ago that people did not like. Not really sure why Capcom likes to release these multiplayer Resident Evil games that just do really badly, but I'll have to see how this does when it comes out, but it doesn't look that great. You can check out the trailer for yourself. Just type in Resident Evil Reverse. And yeah, that is basically all the big game news this week, so thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll be sure to see you all next time with a new ASMR Gaming video. So thank you all, and so long.